There it is, the Olympic torch. Started the Olympics in 1980 here in Lake Placid, the foothills of the Adirondacks, majestic mountains. Background vocals by Steve Kozik. A change of venue. No longer am I in Biglerville. Toto, we're not in Biglerville anymore, and I want to make a note. That game, the final was Gettysburg 12, Biglerville 4. That fourth inning got a little out of hand, and Gettysburg actually scored 7 runs in the fourth, not 6, and I had it scored incorrectly, and I didn't realize my mistake until I saw the headline of the Gettysburg Times the next morning. But the final was 12-4, and now filling out the 2 hours, scenes of majesty, scenes of wonder. Whiteface Mountain in the background, shrouded by fog. The beautiful mountains of the Adirondacks.
Oh, a double in rugby baseball.
There you see some of the peaks. And I'm reporting to you on August the 2nd, 1997 from the Can-Am tournament, the 24th annual Can-Am tournament. Yours truly playing over 40s rugby for the weekend, and it's a festival atmosphere indeed. For the rest of the 2 hours, we will shoot vignettes of rugby action, men's and women's, and also
Rugby baseball.
yeah, you never know what kind of ambience we'll catch
Rugby
here.
baseball.
There's a unique sport that maybe Dr. Naismith would be proud of to call his own. Rugby baseball.
Ball's out of bounds, foul.
The infielders must throw it underhanded, and instead of batting the ball, they kick the ball.
And here comes the pitch.
I'm not sure if the world of sports is quite wide enough to accommodate this action, so we'll pause. It was in 1980
Take a picture of this.
that the Americans defeated Russia in hockey. Al Michaels with the now famous quote, "Do you believe in miracles?" And probably many of you viewers recall where you were when the Americans defeated the Russians. Mike Eruzione, the captain of that team, they went on to win the gold in 1980 right here at Lake Placid. And the site before you is the dual ski jumps for the Nordic skiing competition. About 11, 12, maybe 20 stories high you got to go and then shoot out those ramps on skis and land in snow. I don't think so. Just one of the sights in the panorama here at Lake Placid. And right below it, rugby action. Lancaster Rugby Club prepares to kick it away in the second half. We are Adams Community Television, Channel 25 on your GS dial. And I'm happy to report Lancaster Old Boys over 40 side in the semifinals of his 16-team tournament. So we've made the Final Four. Semifinals tomorrow, Sunday morning. That's August 3rd. At 9 a.m.
Over 35 and A-Division games live and take delay this evening. We'll also have an update on tomorrow's schedule and all the results from today. So if you're staying in a hotel, check your cable station number 2 for the Bud Light Can-Am Rugby updates. Also looking for some scores. Field 11, 3 o'clock. No one turned in a Babylon Lost Lions score. Referee from field 11 from 3, looking for a score.
Lancaster on the attack will shut down and move to another venue. A couple hundred yards away, women's action. I'm about to get trampled. I'm going to move.
Let's go. Not bad.
Sorry, guys. Team in the purple and green is the touring women's over 30 side. I'm not sure who their opponents are. And this is the two-day tournament. I'm filming here Saturday afternoon. We'll check out some of the vistas and try to capture some more footage tomorrow, as there is a player down. Beautiful scenery. The majestic Adirondacks in the background, and if you've never been to this part of the country, it's about an 8 or 9 hour drive from Gettysburg, but well worth it. I'll get some shots from the town of Lake Placid and Mirror Lake later on this afternoon. So it's part sports show, part travel log. There you see the Olympic torch in the background, or what was the Olympic torch. The opening ceremonies held out here. Under God's canopy. Back to the game. These ladies take their rugby very seriously. Teams from all over the U.S. and Canada come here the first weekend of August. It's an annual pilgrimage. Different brackets include premier, club sides, B sides, women's divisions, men over 35, men over 40, and there's actually a men's over 45, which includes all living players. They have a system where players wear different colored shorts, and you're not supposed to wail on them in the fashion you would in a normal game. But over 40s, over 35s, no rules to that effect of any kind. It's the same rugby played by the Utes, as Joe Pesci would say in the classic film My Cousin Vinny. Touring women's fullback in traffic. Thanks as always to our sponsor, the pub and restaurant on the square in Gettysburg. Victuals, libations galore, you'll find them all at the pub and restaurant, open 7 days a week for your enjoyment. It's where good friends meet. And it won't be too long before I'll be uttering that phrase, the perfect prelude to Al, Frank, and Dan. Monday Night Football about ready to start up, and you know that means that our high school football coverage here on ACT about to begin. In fact, the first game will be Labor Day night.
Get out there, get out there, get out there. Come on, Red. Get there. Set it up. Right. Go, Red. Get out there, Red. Go. Come on, Pat. Set it up. Right there, going back the other way. Punch. Set it up on this. Watch out for Mr. Cameron.
Whoa!
Go back the other way.
I hear the thundering hooves behind me. I think I'll move to another location. A bit of thievery as the ball is stolen. Nice foot. Kind of feel like I'm on the Ponderosa out here. Almost expect to see Ben, Adam, Poss, and Little Joe riding up with that popular tune in the background. And a bonanza for rugby aficionados here this weekend. Nice open field tackle by one of the wing forwards. Penalty. Touring women knocking on the door. No indication of a score. Apparently, no try awarded. Oops. Somebody's got to pick up that oblong spheroid. Number 5 for the touring women is about 6'4". She towers over both teams and a force to be reckoned with out there. Nice try. Fullback in the corner. We'll pause. I just got an update The touring women are out in front convincingly, and this is a team from Canada. I think I was told TMR. I'm not sure what that stands for.
Montreal or something.
Oh, Team of the Montreal Republique, perhaps. Team Montreal Rugby, yeah. So U.S. getting the better of Canada in this matchup. And that's a recurring theme here in these games. Many Canadian teams. Montreal is only about 90 miles from Lake Placid, so it's a short commute. TVR center is gang tackled. Ball was knocked on by the touring women. Touring women over 30 side. Getting nice and low, winning the ball easily. Relentless in the attack, the touring women. Keep the pressure on. And it looks like they have things well in hand. We'll pause. Schenectady and Rochester in action.
then in a sense, it's been, what, my first year?
Ball not coming out of there. Another vista at Mirror Lake. Canoers out enjoying the water and paddle boaters. Mirror Lake, adjacent to downtown Lake Placid. More rugby action to follow on Sunday, August 3rd.